Hey there, beautiful people. Come on in. Let's do your energy forecast for the week ahead. Hi there, I'm Intuitively, and we are doing the energy forecast right now for the sign of Aries. And for this week's energy forecast, what we're doing is using Nature's Whispers Oracle as the overarching theme of energy for your week ahead, Aries. All right? Now, keep in mind, it is a general reading, not meant to resonate with everyone. Where are we going to start with? Asking you for spontaneity this week, Aries. Be spontaneous. Live in the moment. That is what I'm getting. Allow yourself to jump on the opportunities that are offered. The rule is say yes to the opportunity. Let the universe figure out how. All right? So keep that in mind as we work through your week here, Aries. I am using the wisdom of the Oracle. We're going to break down your week just a little bit more, beginning, middle, and end. Remembering that being spontaneous is the common thread throughout your entire week. Where are we going? We're starting off the week with a leg up. This is unexpected help coming in for you at this time, Aries. And I feel like whatever the challenge is in front of you, I feel like this big hesitancy to ask for help. There's a sense of worrying about your appearances by asking for help. And this card is coming in saying, you know what? Help can really be beneficial to you at this time. Allow yourself to be brave and strong enough to ask for help. Help is not a weakness thing. It takes great bravery to ask for assistance in anything. And you're being encouraged this week, Aries, to look beyond what you think the optics might be and go ahead and ask for that help. Remembering that it could be in the moment, a very spontaneous thing. If you hear yourself starting to ask for that, it's a very spontaneous, your soul knows what you need in that moment. Do not hold yourself back. All right. Now let's look towards the middle. Look at this. All right. See this, Aries? By allowing yourself that vulnerability to ask for help, getting a leg up through this challenge, whatever it may be in front of you. And it may be anything from working through some issues in a relationship to challenges at work, challenges with your health or your personal life in other forms. What this is saying at this time is that because you have taken it upon yourself to be brave and ask for a leg up, it's going to be bringing you an incredible sense of inner peace. Doesn't that sound worth it? I think it does. Come on, Aries. Be vulnerable. Allow yourself to just be that softer side of you and reaching out for this, and allow that inner peace to come in and realize when it does, it is indeed yours. And it's as permanent or temporary as you allow. Listen, I follow a pretty spiritual practice. I'm a board member of my spiritualist center, and I work in psychic mediumship all the time. That doesn't mean that I don't sometimes get caught up in living a very human experience, right? Challenged by my spiritual contracts. What this is saying is that when we allow ourselves to go in and realize that, yeah, being a human is hard, but we do have assistance. We do have help. Whether you're asking, for assistance from a colleague or your best friend, a coworker, your cousin, for Pete's sakes, doesn't really matter. You could be asking for assistance from your divine team. Whatever this means for you means that the peace is found within. And I forget that sometimes. I get caught up in this human experience. I forget to allow myself to just check into that deep inner peace. And boy, what a shift that takes place when you do. This is a reminder for you, Aries. It exists within you as well. Don't live life so much out here. Pull in and live it in here a little bit. Understanding that that might be a spontaneous for the moment thing. But when you do that, there's an inner peace that's coming in for you. And I love this. Look at this, exchanging gifts by the end of the week. So you know that person that you asked for help, or the divine deity that you asked for assistance from? In some way, shape, or form, there's going to be an energy exchange. If not followed through by the end of the week, certainly agreed to by the end of the week. And this could take shape in any way, right? It is whatever. What are your gifts? What are your abilities? What do you bring to the table? And listen, I get it. A lot of us think, oh, I don't really bring much to the table. It doesn't matter what you're involved in, what you work at, what your philosophies or belief systems are. Somewhere, someone out in that world needs you, and they need what you offer. So this is all about that exchange of energy, whether you've got it coming in here and you're sending that energy out there to somebody else. It doesn't really matter as long as there's a balance here. You send out whatever it is you're receiving. Now, whether it's to the same individual or to somebody else entirely isn't really the point. It is all about equal exchange of energy. Energy in, energy out. All right. I hope this is resonating with you, Aries. If it does, please leave me a note in the chat below. I always encourage you to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of your week ahead. And in the meantime, if you're looking for something a little bit more personal, a little bit more one-on-one, I invite you to come and see me on my beautiful deck here in Shawnigan Lake on Vancouver Island. If you're anywhere nearby and want to go for a beautiful drive. Alternatively, I do work over Zoom through global clientele, and I welcome you on board as a next new member of that journey. If you'd like, you can reach out to me at intuitivelyspiritualmedium.com. Take care, everyone. This is Intuitively signing off. I will see you next week. Please do remember to like, share, and subscribe. Blessed be.